Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The Vinyl Den, your channel for record collecting by record collectors. My name is Nick.
And I'm Mandy.
Once again, I'm not joined by Ian this week. I'm joined by my lovely and talented wife, Mandy. We're going to do another episode of 5 random albums.
Yes.
If you haven't done so yet, make sure you click on that link down below. Go check out the Vinyl Den Facebook group. I say it every week, but it's just a cool place to continue the music conversation. You can even interact with my wife, Mandy, in there sometimes. But we don't just talk about records. We talk about cassettes and CDs and really anything music related in there. There's also a couple other links down there. There's one for the Vinyl Den merch page. We get Vinyl Den t-shirts and sweatshirts on there. There's a link for the Vinyl Den Spotify and Apple Music playlists where every week we're just compiling music we're talking about here on the show, putting it together on a playlist for everyone to enjoy out there. There's a link for the Patreon page if you want to support the show. So it's greatly appreciated. You can support the show for as little as $1 a month. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you give us a little thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below and make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we release new episodes. So I think this is the third or fourth time we've done this, maybe?
I think so.
Several times. Mandy's been on the show several times. Basically what we do is Mandy goes through the record collection, picks out 5 albums, or I think you said there might be a bonus one in there for today. 5 albums roughly, and I've got no idea what she picked out. We're just going to kind of talk about the albums she pulled out and kind of what we think about them and why I got them and I guess why they're meaningful.
Yep.
So why don't you start us out with one, maybe.
All right, so I picked a theme this time, not just 5 random albums. So this theme is my coulda, shoulda, would've if I could have gone to concerts for these people.
Okay.
Or a live show or anything like that. You ready?
Yes.
All right.
I know what this first one is.
Yes.
So this is Boyz II Men Legacy. Would you like me to hold it?
Sure.
Since you want to talk about it. But
Oh, okay.
this is the Walmart exclusive. I was going to pull out the back. That's why I asked for it. It's on purple vinyl there. But Walmart exclusive, Boyz II Men Legacy. This is a great album. This is like a greatest hits collection for Boyz II Men. Didn't you see these guys, though?
I did not.
I know. Who did you see just recently? It was like New Kids on the Block and then...
Salt and Pepper.
Oh, maybe that's who it was.
There's somebody else. I can't remember.
I remember.
I was just there for New Kids on the Block. So.
Yeah, I know. But no, Boyz II Men is a great band. I've not seen them live either. This is one that...
They're not aging very well, so that's my coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Gotcha. I think one of the 4 left
the
band also. So
yeah.
No, it's a great album.
But they do a lot of stuff with NSYNC now, so I'm totally fine with that.
Oh, they do? Oh,
with Joey and Lance and Chris.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, everyone except for Justin.
And JC.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, JC doesn't do it with me either. No. I know they're doing they've done a couple of TV episodes, I think, specials. It was just like most of NSYNC and then most of Boyz II Men. So.
Do I just start?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So for the next one.
Adele, this is 25, right?
Yes.
I was, 25 is a really good album. I was always a bigger fan of, have you ever listened to 19, which is her first album?
Yeah, of course.
I figured you did, but I've always been a bigger fan of 19 than 25.
I think you don't have 19, so I just pulled this one.
Gotcha.
That's what you
I don't, do I?
No.
I don't even have her new album 30 yet.
Remember, this is who I want to see, not necessarily the album that I'm highlighting.
Gotcha.
This is just the artist.
Just the artist that you want.
And I will see her now. This is not a shoulda, coulda, woulda.
I actually know a couple people that have seen her live and says she puts on a great show.
She's amazing. She's terrified of performing.
Is she really?
Yeah, she does not like it. She gets up there. She's had to leave the stage a few times. Yeah.
I get that. I mean, I couldn't imagine being in front of that many people.
Nope.
You sang in front of
with other people.
Did you? I guess you have.
Yeah, I've done solos, but not very big.
You sang with the Detroit Symphony Orchestra too.
I did.
So
yeah,
you're a talented singer, I guess.
Whatever. Our next one.
What is this? You got Eminem, the Eminem Show. This is probably one of my favorite Eminem albums.
This one is a good one.
And I would love to see Eminem live. I know a bunch of people that have seen him live. Obviously, we're in Michigan, so he does a lot of shows here in the state. Yeah. But he puts on a great show from what I hear. I just his tickets are really kind of expensive.
They are expensive, but I would love to go see him.
Yeah,
it's a good bucket list.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
What are some other bucket list kind of musicians you have?
I have another one. Just so you ask.
This is Garth Brooks. Yes. I will say that I would love to see Garth Brooks, but his tickets are like several $100s. I just
But it's
can't.
worth it.
Probably, I'm
Like,
sure.
We would know the words to every song.
I'm sure. I was actually just listening to a couple of Garth Brooks albums a couple nights ago.
Yeah.
It's
They're
just
great.
I'm not a big country fan at all.
No.
But I've always loved Garth Brooks since I was, my mom was a big Garth Brooks fan from early 90s. So I listened to a lot of his music when I was younger. I guess, I was 12 or 13 years old when he kind of broke big onto the scene.
Yeah.
So, I've been a big fan of Garth Brooks for a long time. So yeah, this is one artist I would love to see live also.
I got to babysit while the parents went to go to their concert. So
Oh, and when we were in
when we were in Nashville.
when we were in Nashville, yeah.
I have another one. Da, da, da.
What is this? Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber, if you guys have been watching the channel for a while, I'm a
believer.
I'm a fan of his music. I think his last 3 albums have been fantastic. Changes is a great album. Purpose was the album that came out before this. And I don't remember what his latest album is. But was it Changes? Is that what it is? It's right behind me somewhere. Oh, it's Justice.
Yes.
Justice.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm a fan of his music. I think he does. I would love to see him live also.
Yeah. His tickets were really expensive.
Were they?
Yeah.
Because I actually, you wanted me to go with you to see him last year, but I worked the weekend that he was here, so I could not go. But no, Justin's a great musician. He gets a lot of people hate on him for a lot of the dumb things he did as a teenager.
When he was a teenager.
Which I'm going to tell you right now, if there were cameras around when I was a teenager, I did some pretty stupid things also.
Yes,
I think we all kind of
did.
did, but I didn't have the millions of dollars he did when I was a teenager. But so I try not to judge him on those kind of dumb acts. But he is a really good musician, and you haven't seen the YouTube videos of him as a drummer. The kid is an incredible drummer.
Amazing. Mm-hmm.
All right, Mandy, that's 5. So what's the bonus that you have?
So these are the ones that you don't have in
Oh,
the
so this
albums.
is like this is the section of the show where this is what you need to buy. How about that?
These are my bucket list albums you need to buy that you don't have.
I think I need to put better ink in the printer. I think. What is
I
on
think
there?
I'm okay. So I have Lizzo to start, which she's also from Michigan. If you didn't know that.
I'm not a big Lizzo fan. She's got a couple of good songs, but
they're good
I've almost bought that album there, which is her like sitting. I think I've almost bought that a couple of times.
You should. It's really good.
And Britney Spears.
Of course. I don't want to see her now though. Like if I could have seen her
15 years ago. I kind of agree with you on that one.
We're too old to be up there strutting our stuff. So.
I'm not.
Yes,
you might be.
Yes, you are.
No.
And then Mariah Carey,
of course.
So,
when's the last time she even toured?
I don't even know, but
I don't even know. I'm assuming her tickets are probably pretty expensive too.
Yeah.
I shouldn't talk about price though because I spent way too much money to see Roger Waters. I've had tickets on hold now for like 2 years, but I will be seeing him in July though.
exciting.
You are not a fan of Pink Floyd, so that's why.
Yeah. Have fun. That's why he's going alone.
I'm going alone. Hopefully I don't get mugged.
Yeah, because you look like somebody that would get mugged.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's all we got for you today, guys. Thanks for checking the show out. Drop us a comment down below. Let us know what you guys think about these albums. What are some of your bucket list musicians that you would love to see? Because I've got quite a few. That's actually a topic maybe Ian and I will discuss at a later point.
There you go.
But if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you give us the old thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. That's all we got. Until next time.
Peace.
Peace.